warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Isha Fakira and I am student at University BSI. Today, I would like to share my opinion about one of the lecturers at this university. I think it is very important to express our opinions about our lecturer because they play an essential role in our education. They are the ones who guide us, motivate us, and help us to achieve our goals as students. So, in this video, I will talk about my personal opinion of one lecturer that I really respect and admire. Personality and teaching style. In my opinion, my lecturer is a very dedicated, responsible, and kind person. He always comes to class on time and starts the lesson with a warm greeting and a smile. This small action makes students feel welcome and comfortable. What I really like about him is his teaching style. He explains every topic clearly and patiently, making sure that every student understands before moving on the next topic. Sometimes he uses jokes or short stories to make the learning process more fun and less stressful. Because of that, the class atmosphere always feels positive and enjoyable. He also used various teaching methods such as discussion, group work, and presentation. This helps students to be more active and confident when speaking in the front of others. I believe this kind of teaching style is very effective and help us improve not only our academic skills but also our communication skills. His discipline and motivation. Another thing I admire about my lecturer is his discipline. He always reminds us that being a student is not only about passing exams, but also about developing good character and responsibility. He often says discipline is the key to success. This quote really inspires me to manage my time better and to take my studies seriously. He also motivates students to never give up when facing difficulties. Sometimes he shares his personal experience, how he struggled when he was a student, and how he learned to overcome his challenge through hard work and persistence. Hearing those stories give me the strength to believe that I can also achieve my dreams if I stay focused and never stop learning. Assignment and feedback. My lecturer often gives us assignment, and at first I thought they were too many. But later I realized that all of those assignments are useful for our improvement. He always checks our work carefully and gives feedback on how we can do better next time. For example, in English class, he corrects our pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary mistakes politely. Instead of making us feel embarrassed, he encouraged us to learn from our errors. That's what makes him such a great teacher. He corrects us with kindness and helps us grow. Relationship with students. My lecturer also has a good relationship with his students. He treats everyone equally and respectfully, no matter their background or ability. He always listens when studies share their problems, either academic or personal, and gives advice like a mentor or even like a friend. This attitude makes students feel comfortable and respected. He also supports students who want to join competition or academics events. He always says that students should not only study about books, but also can experience outside the classroom. The encouragement has motivated me to be more active and confident to try new opportunities. Closing, to conclude, I believe that lecturer is not only a good teacher but also a great role model. He teaches us not only the subject but also valuable life lessons about discipline, hard work, and kindness. Because of him, I have become more motivated and more confident in learning. I really appreciate everything he has done for us as students. Thank you so much for listening to my opinion. I hope every student can have a lecturer like him, someone who truly cares about their students' growth and success. That's all for my presentation today. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, my name is Trisha Fakira, and here I will explain about simple present tense. First, understanding. Simple past tense is a sentence tense that I use to express an activity or event that occurred in the past and ended in the past. So, the past tense is used when you tell a story in the present about activities in the past. Characteristic features in the simple past tense, the verb used is always the to end form to indicate an activity that occurred in the past or using to be was or were. Using past tense time signal such as often, just now, yesterday, last night, ago, last, use regular and irregular verbs. Function. Describe activities that were usually done in the past. Describe events that occurred in the past and have already finished at the time. Describe event in the past in a certain time. Describe feelings or emotion that occurred in the past. Describe events that were customary in the past but are no longer done. Formula. Nominal simple past tense. In nominal sentence, the predicate is filled with to be, was, or were. That past tense of to be equivalent to am and are simple present tense. Below is the formula for the nominal simple past tense. Positive subject plus to be, was, or were plus complement. Negative subject plus to be, was, or were plus not plus complement, and interrogative to be, was, or were plus subject plus complement. Example, I, she, he, it is a was, and you, we, they is a were. Example, positive sentence. I was a teacher. I used to be a teacher. She was a fat. She used to be fat. We are a doctor. We used to be a doctor. They were rich. They used to be rich. Negative sentence. I was not fat. I was not fat. She was not sick 6 yesterday. She was not 6 yesterday. We weren't not tired. We were not tired yesterday. They weren't a bad kid. They weren't a bad kid. Sentence. Was she so busy? Was she so busy? Was Intan happy to work here? Was Intan happy to work here? Were they happy to work here? Were they happy to work here? Were you late to come to the office? Were you late to come to the office before? Verbal simple past tense. Verbs in tense come in the three forms: verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3. In this case, as a simple past tense sentence, verb 2 or the second verb fills the predicate position. This means that this verb is no longer the best verb. It has changed from due to the influence of time past. Verbal simple past tense. The good news is that the verb in the simple past tense is not affected by the subject. So, wherever the subject, the verb form will remain the same. Here is the formula for the simple past tense. Positive plus subject plus verb 2 plus complement, negative subject plus did plus not plus verb 1, and interrogative did plus subject plus verb 1. When using the simple past tense formula for negative sentence and interrogative sentence, the verb will return to its base because it's already stated did or did not, didn't at the past form of do and does. The following is an example of a simple past tense verbal sentence. She studied English last night. She didn't study English last night. Did she study English last night? The nurse went to the hospital yesterday. The nurse didn't go to the hospital yesterday. Did the nurse go to hospital yesterday? I played football last week. An irregular verb. In English, there are two types of verb change based on time, namely regular verbs, which means regular verbs, and irregular verbs, which means irregular verbs. Nominal sentence, the predicate part will be dizzy by to be was or were, as the past tense to be equivalent to and are from the simple present tense. Below is the formula of nominal simple past tense. Regular verb, infinitive, to move, to dump, to cry, past tense affirmative, moved, dumped, cried, past tense negative, didn't move, didn't dump, didn't cry, past tense interrogative, did plus subject plus look, did plus subject plus dump, didn't plus subject plus cry. She moved to the other division. He moved to another division. I didn't dump a banana peel into the trash. I don't throw banana peels in the trash. Did the baby cry last night? Did the baby cry last night? According to the meaning, which is an irregular verb, then this verb changes from the form of the first verb. However, irregular verbs are also divided into three types. Verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3 are not the same shape. Verb 1, do, fail, bite, break, choose. Verb 2, did, fell, beat, broke, choose. Verb 3, don't, fallen, beaten, broken, chosen. Arti melakukan, menjatuhkan, menggigit, merusak, dan memilih. Verb 2 and verb 3 do not change from verb 1, and nothing is added at the end of the word. The shape doesn't change, but there are some verbs that the pronunciation is different. For example, for the word read, if used as verb 1, then the pronunciation is read. While if used as verb 2 or verb 3, then the pronunciation will change to read. Verb 2 and verb 3 have the same shape but different from verb 1. All done. That's all my explanation. Thank you for watching and listening. Goodbye and see you next day.